Brave the lawless frontier. Forsaken features a dark story of revenge. 2 new destinations, a new competitive co-op activity, new strikes, a new raid, increases to level and power, triumphs to track achievements, collections to track gear, new weapons and armor, and more. Gather your fire team. The hunt is on. Cool. All right. Forsaken is live. There might be some server issues as we get into this, but I'm happy that this is finally here. I was flown out last week by Bungie to check out a little bit of Forsaken, and a lot of what I saw had me pretty excited. I didn't get to see, like, completely a lot. It was like a 5-hour session, but I'm pretty excited from everything that they've added, and obviously there's so much added that I probably won't be able to just go over all of it. We're just gonna jump into this immediately. So let's start up our first mission after we, hold on, clear out this triumph thing. Yes, I know what the triumphs are. We can see our achievements and we can see how far we've come. Although the only problem is I think for some of these I had to like actually complete them. So I have to be like, oh, I claim, did it. I did this, I did that. Although I haven't been very lenient with taking out every single triumph. But hey, you know what? At least now we finally have a lot of collection things in-game, including a kind of grimoire. Let's see. Oh wait, no, don't have that. Hold on. I think we have grimoire, right? I don't know exactly where it is. I just remember seeing it, and maybe we'll see it later on. Oh my god, look at all these things I can complete. Oh, but look at all the things I can't complete. Fine, whatever. We're jumping into the story mission.
This is awkward. You got a gun I can borrow?
No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you. And you, my man.
Shh, shh, shh. This is going to hurt. A lot. Any last words?
How's your sister?
Cade, why the guy do you like that? It's all right. I'm used to shooting people in the face. So we have to kill Aldrin, who I didn't even fucking remember the name of, because he was such a little shit.
Petra Venge. Thanks for the invite. What you packing for this party?
The usual.
Ooh, do the thing. Seriously, watch this. That'll never not freak me out. Do it again.
Later. Maybe. Right now, Gen Pop is running wild. Fortunately, the main arena and lower levels remain on lockdown. But if the core security systems fail, containment is going to be a problem.
Just another day at the office. All right, partner, this is a Cade riff in 6. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Now let's go to prison! Woo! Got you! Got you! Got you!
Cade shows so much joy in life. minutes before he dies. Ooh. It's a real shame. But it's okay, we have to fight through prison. Now, I did go through this first mission. A couple of the other missions afterwards when I was at Bungie. So we'll see how this ends up going.
Oh, these guys really want to dance.
Can I kill that?
This riot has to end here. If these killers get out, the reef will be overrun.
Hey, look at that.
So we split up and take them out. And a 1, 2, 3.
I don't have any consistent long range equipped. I've got my heavy, I got my sleeper stimulant. Oh! And then we're just gonna blast people with my hand, because that's what we do. Oh, Jesus. I love that these guys get broken out of jail.
I make me so happy.
And they immediately just start fighting. They just don't know how to work together.
Whoa! Who's blowing stuff up without me?
I'm gonna get eyes on that explosion. You two join me when you can.
On our way, Petra.
The faster the better. That blast knocked a few more cell blocks open.
Alright, I got a little overzealous. I rushed straight in, next to the scripted explosion. Got taken out, predictably, so. I'll try to tone it down a little bit next time.
I love field work. That explosion took out security on the lower decks. I'll check the high-value prisoners down there. You and Cade head to the security hub. Get security back online.
Wait, is that like an elevator?
Okay, pal, this crowd isn't gonna just let us stroll into the security hub. I'll go high, you go low.
I mean, I kind of want to go high too, but fuck it, yeah. I'll be down here, doing my thing.
Slow down, where's the fire? Other than the actual... You know what? Never mind.
You know, my favorite part about this is, here's a huge prison break, which has a chance to release some of the most powerful captured villains in the solar system. And it's just kind of us, Cade. Although I guess, to be fair, when you have a guardian who's tackled a god, maybe we should have been able to handle it. Oh my.
Can I just say I'm having the time of my life right now?
Good, because it's about to be over pretty darn soon. Can you imagine if they had killed Cade as a surprise? People would be so irate, like, instantaneously. Holy shit.
Aim like that, you're gonna be a legend for sure.
Don't talk to me like that, Cade.
Not me, not me.
Okay, hold on. I don't like getting sniped at. Even if they're missing a whole bunch because, you know, they're hive snipers. So they suck until they don't. Can I shoot these guys? No, they're just scripted to fly around and look all neat up. Who the fuck? Hey, excuse you? Look, when I'm killing enemies and walking forward, that should be everybody. Moving on. Only 18K? Come on, man. I've gone through more than that already. I saw his little icon. I was gonna see if I could jump up to him.
We're approaching the security hub now, Petra.
Copy that. Everything's gone dark down here, so I'm stuck taking the long way to Supermax.
Look out below! Whoa, this was not part of the plan!
Cade!
Scratch that! Definitely the plan. Meet you at the security. Go left. Left! Your other left!
My favorite part about that is I've never really considered the shakes as possibly having emotions until Cade mounts one.
Before going in.
I love my sleeper stim. I wish it was stimulant. Stimulant sounds cooler, but it's simulant, which is okay, but not nearly as cool. Okay, everyone's dead. Too bad I can't turn this off. Just kind of flexing on nothing.
This says we need warden level clearance to open the door. Cade.
I got you. Stand by for promotion.
When you say promotion, what does that actually mean? Oh.
Oh, you missed a truly masterful performance.
He just used a wrench.
It's the coup de grace. What's happening to the floor?
Just a hive infestation, you know.
We're junking up the work. Get out of here, will you?
It's what they do. They infest things. They could be trying to escape, but no. Just infest it. What? Where'd he go? He went to the roof and then disappeared. That's the second time I've had one of those guys disappear on me.
I've got struck. Now, it's your turn.
Remember to purge the buffers.
Sure, got it. One question? How do I do that?
Press the red button,
They're all red!
then press all of them.
I like how he only really gets the middle row.
Can't believe that worked.
Or the middle columns.
Scratch that. It did not work.
Let's use my shotgun a little bit here. Don't worry, little guys.
Don't worry, we got this. Do your thing.
I'm waiting. We're inviting the hive over for dinner. We can have a nice conversation about how they shouldn't take over solar systems. Because it's a mean thing to do. Uh-oh. One last thrall.
Booting it. For real this time. Come on, come on.
That shouldn't have worked.
Stay down. Tech support with extreme prejudice. Well, everything's where it's supposed to be, but now it's asking me for some kind of secondary activation. Should be a terminal you can use out on the catwalks. I'll cover you from here, once I figure out how to turn the turrets on.
You know,
By
Cade.
the way, you and me, good team.
Oh, thank
Let
you.
me get that door for you.
But what if he inadvertently caused another prison break? Because when they try to fix that, it just caused the entire system to shut down.
Oh, the turrets have a manual mode. Interesting.
Nolan North as Nathan Fillion.
Hey, buddy, what do you think of my new guns?
He does a good enough job. Ooh.
You still with us, Petra? We're gonna clear you a path to supermax real soon.
Copy that.
We'll leave that to go to the postmaster. I'm not too worried about it for now.
Oh, I could get used to this!
There's a flow that I want to keep going. There's no stopping now.
door. Any updates for me?
We've certainly killed a lot of prisoners. This place is gonna be very empty. But that's okay, there's plenty of more enemies to gather around the place. Almost like an infinite, never-ending number of them.
Bringing the security system online.
You in the green now, PV?
Yes, accessing the lower levels now. Just gotta check on a couple of things. And then we can call it a day.
So long as you're the one buying.
I like how he calls her PV. You can just call her Petra. It's still 2 syllables, you know.
Looks like we're all done and dusted here, kiddos. Ramen's on me.
Looking pretty good down here. Just gotta check one last thing. No! Cade! He's gone! This isn't a prison riot. It's a prison break!
The airlock on Deck 0. It's the only way out this far down. They're going to escape!
Not if I get there first.
You know, it'd be totally fine if they escape. We have a solar system filled with guardians who have killed literal gods. It's okay, you can just respawn, right? It's totally alright. Although I feel like if you can just get revived by your ghost, couldn't he have just jumped down and just taken fall damage? He ended up getting revived anyways.
Never felt better.
But I guess he had to travel down too.
You see that, Petra? Petra? Guardian? Must have knocked out the comm relays with that spectacular landing. And cue the ominous music. Okay, everybody. Back in your cages. I said, back in your cages!
I like how softly he puts down the trip mine.
Yeah, that hurt.
Hunters are always so aggressive when they toss it. Oof.
Sorry, not sorry.
Should have used a faster super, Cade. See, exactly.
That's it. Now I'm pissed. Oh, is that really all you got? Help me out here, little buddy.
Listen, that was a really stupid move, Cade. I'm pretty sure you don't have to pull out your ghost for it to heal you. If you did, that would just really, really suck. Also, that was a hell of a headbutt. Cade used his horn to pierce through a helmet.
I'm coming home, Ace.
Cade. But they showed this to us like weeks ago, so we knew it was coming. This is a story of revenge.
Cade? Petra? What's happening down there? Come in, Cade. Hey, welcome back. We fell at least 20 stories down, and I can't reach Cade.
See?
Or Petra.
We got revived by our ghost after a fall.
Ether trails. Look out for escaped fallen. But this ether is wrong, somehow.
Look, everything about the fallen is wrong. Kind of. I shouldn't be xenophobic. There are some decent fallen out there. And they did get thrown a tough bone in life. So we can't be too mean.
Something's loose, and it's close.
But they also did just pretty much seal Cade's fate, so no. It's a very small boat. Hey guys, how's it going here? I see you guys don't have heads. Oh jeez. Oh shit, they can, okay, alright. I didn't know that you could destroy the lamp after they died and cause an explosion. I knew that their critical spot was the lamp. It's basically like a replacement for their head, which is odd. But they're aliens.
These things, they used to be fallen.
So I accept it anyways. Even if they're, you know, aliens that used to actually have heads. It's all about dark magic these days. Hello?
The fallen didn't just become this. Someone did this to them.
It seems like a very familiar kind of thing. Enemies on the other side of the wall. Captain Keys. Oh boys. Oh, Jesus. You popped back into existence. I wasn't ready. Is there anything hidden inside of here? No, it's just an area for them to fall down. Yeah, okay.
Detecting activity below us, but I still can't get anyone on comms.
I like the implication that we captured what are basically undead fallen And then just kill them. This entire prison was a bad idea.
The lower we go, the more corrupted ether we see.
Yeah, they wanted to keep all their bad stuff at the lowest possible parts of the prison, which for the most part worked out until it turned out they had a really shitty security system. Very easily handled and very disappointingly, it had no backups, no redundancy. Ugh. Teleporting enemies. The worst. The worst. How big is this prison actually? We fell 20 stories, we were already going down quite a bunch of floors. Maybe we should have split this prison into multiple sections of huge areas. Put the Fallen in one area, the Hive in another. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. I've got my super, but I don't need to use it yet. Oh, there's an enemy below me. One of these guys had a yellow bar or an orange bar. I'm looking for him. But he kind of just fucked up. Okay. Okay. We're using my super. This isn't a particularly tough area, but they just smacked me in the face. That makes me kind of sad. Hey, there's the orange bar. Open the door.
Ah, it's fuse shut.
Ah!
We need another way.
Fine. Every time I use my super, all the enemies die so quickly. Oh, I was ready. That was just reaction. There was no thought behind that. Maybe the Guardians are bad. Maybe I should feel bad about killing people trying to break out of prison. Yeah, I don't think so. Although it's neat that they blow up into a blue fire rather than a green fire. I keep thinking that there's an enemy behind me. Yes, keep shuffling on in the same way. It's alright, they blow themselves up. They don't need to have brains. It'd actually be pretty annoying if they could, like, say, jump and crawl on walls. Then we'd be particularly screwed. Whoa!
No.
Oh yeah, it's Cade.
Kate's
Shit.
ghost. She's dead.
Cade's ghost was a
Without his
she?
ghost, Cade dies. We've got to find him.
I never knew that. Never looked into the lore. And she never ended up talking before her death. That was a shame. I only hear other ghosts talk besides Sagira. Oh, I guess I should be shooting at you. Hold up! I got a healing rift. Now, I could have finished him off with anything else, but I didn't feel like it.
Hold on, Cade. We're coming.
I like shooting the big guns. Although, I think it's already too late for Cade. Fire a rocket in there! It'd be so easy!
He didn't feel a thing.
I mean, it was a headshot, so I can believe him. Actually, no. It wasn't a headshot.
How's my hair?
Your horn's doing pretty good, I think.
Speechless. Typical.
I didn't choose this life to not speak.
Oh no. There's nothing I can... I'm sorry. Listen, kid. This hate on you. This is what I get for playing nice. You tell Zavala and Ikora. The Vanguard is the best bet I ever lost.
Kate! This is a legitimately sad thing, y'all. But I'm more angry than sad.
He had the worst jokes. Even worse timing. I wanted to laugh. I really did. We should have been there.
I don't disagree.
This is not your fault. This is on the head of Uldren Sov. But if he thinks what he's done is the end, it's not. It's the beginning. We're going to fight him. Do you hear me? All of us. Every Titan, every Warlock, every Hunter. We will take the reef by storm. And then, we will mount the head of that son of a bitch on his precious throne. For our fire team. For Cade.
I like your gumption, Ikora.
No.
What did you say?
We are not an army. We are not conquerors. We are guardians. We need to keep our eyes here. On our home, our people, the Traveler. The reef was lost the moment it lost its queen. So if another Sov wants a stretch of lifeless rocks, let him have it.
This is Cade we're talking about. For us to do nothing is
Say it.
cowardice.
It is also smart to not send your entire army after one guy.
I refuse to bury any more friends.
You won't have to. Uldren Sov is mine.
Oh my god, our guardian talked! Now imagine if the launch trailer didn't have that. Then that would have been even more hyped. Would have caught everybody off guard. It only took like 4 years to make our character talk. Again. This is what makes us break our vow of silence. Vengeance! But, you know, maybe if we had talked a couple of other times, things would have happened. Better things could have happened. I think that Zavala is a little short-sighted, though. he like thinks of the big picture. We need to keep our guardians at home, right? Make sure the Earth is safe.
I understand how you feel. Did you even try to understand how I feel?
But what about what Uldren is up to, right? If Uldren is breaking out powerful Fallen, he's got to be doing it for a reason, right? And every time something's going on in the solar system, it usually leads to, like, you know, dark alien gods or something generally as powerful, weapons of mass solar system destruction kind of coming about. So yeah, maybe we should have invested a little bit of our team into this. All right.
Thank you. Always good to see you, Guardian.
What do you got for us? We have a bounty, a Guardian's Duty. What is that one? Enemies defeated, 150. Easy. Very easy. Okay. Complete a challenge anywhere in the system. You got it.
Another satisfied customer.
What do we have in our first prismatic matrix? We got the chicken emote, which I really want. This is absolutely an emote I want. What the hell? I get boots out of the first prismatic thing? Meh. Oh, they're like baggy jeans. They're so weird looking. And then I think this is dabbing. Yep. We've got our own infinite dab. Okay.
Come see me again.
I'll deal with that later. But we need to talk with Zavala.
I thought you'd be gone by now. I would attempt to dissuade you from your course, but it would only insult us both. As it stands, we've got every available Guardian dealing with escapees from the Prison of Elders. It's still not enough. If you go to war with the Reef, it's a war you'll have to fight alone. The Vanguard cannot help you.
It's very disappointing, Zavala. That's okay. I've handled a lot of things on my own anyways. Zavala doesn't have the luxury of revenge. He has the city to think of. He won't give you his blessing as you head to the Tangled Shore in mission High Plains Blues. That's fine, Zavala. I'll handle things. Alright. Before we head out, though, what do we have here? He has a bunch of 500 power weapons, but we would need to get a lot of... We need to rank up ourselves quite a lot. Nightfall rank 10, Nightfall rank 14. At least you can buy a shotgun at completely masterwork. That's interesting. Nameless Midnight. Oh shit! A 500 power Nameless Midnight. And it's a Forsaken version. Ooh. they wanna keep it up for all time, huh? I'm down. Why does it look so different? I guess because I have a different scope on my Nameless Midnight. Oh, this is kind of nice. In terms of the way this emblem looks. I like that kind of design. Alright. So I'm not particularly worried about what's currently inside of the vault. Or the postmaster. Because we're going to be pretty overleveled for the missions anyways.
Show the darkness what light can do?
So I'll deal with that later. In the Crucible, defeat opponents with pulse rifle final blows, complete Crucible matches in the competitive playlist. I mean, I'll grab them, but I don't need them. Valor rank legend. Oh, you can get a Better Devils from him. That's funny. That is really funny. The Better Devils has been like a mainstay for such a long time in PvP. And here it is as a guaranteed weapon. Same thing with the Nameless Midnight. Nameless Midnight was a pretty good front runner in PvE just because it's such a good neutral weapon. Alright, are there any bounties that I can use anywhere? Yeah, okay. The last time I looked at Zavala's bounties, all of them were like strike related. And you can see a good number of them are still strike related. But this one doesn't look like it. Defeat multiple enemies at a time with a super. Easy.
Make good use of it. Don't let it go to waste.
I'll grab all of them just in case. We have a pretty huge amount of space in our pursuits. We also have more vault space, which is great, except we still have to kind of go through and then dismantle all of this stuff from before. Ugh. Oh, at least it's instant. Can you imagine if they did the whole hold it down to dismantle it, player? I would have lost my shit. I have so many mods. Where's our mass mod deletion, Bungie? Spamming F faster than the game can handle it. Alright. That only gave me like 30 slots. Disappointing, but that's okay.
Memory ain't so good these days. But Cade. Never forget Cade. Hunter through and through. Left all his worldly possessions to whoever finally took him down. Don't know about you, but rather lose every last memory in my head than know that little prince holds Cade's prized cannon. The Ace of Spades. You gotta promise me. Put Uldren in the ground and get the Ace of Spades back. If anyone should have the ace, it's you.
Thank you, Banshee. Although maybe other people should use it because, I mean, I'm probably gonna put it occasionally in the vault. But we'll see how good it is. Banshee44 forged Cade's favorite gun, the Ace of Spades. He can't bear the thought of that prized piece in Uldren's hands. Don't worry, we'll take him out. Ooh, radar tuner. Radar immediately returns when you stop aiming down sights. That's an okay mod. Can I slap mods on year 1 guns? Nope. Okay. I gotta get year 2 guns, but it's gonna be a while until I actually get the year 2 stuff, so we're gonna have to wait on that. I'm gonna stash away all the shit that's in my inventory, so I don't just keep on having everything go away. I don't want everything to go to the postmaster. I occasionally do want to get those upgrades, even if we're gonna look ugly for a while. Now, one thing I'm sad about is they made it so it's a hell of a lot more expensive to upgrade stuff. So say I want to infuse my sleeper simulant, I gotta spend phase glass needle and masterwork cores to upgrade it. What the hell? That's so intense. I don't have phase glass needles. That's there for the people who super put in a lot of time on Destiny 2 on PC. Like the I'm bored, so I went off and I collected 1,000 phase glass needles kind of people. That's not so much what I wanted to do. Okay. Making sure to just get rid of everything, so that way we don't have to get items and then be disappointed when we go, oh, it's at the postmaster, guess I'll get it later. Thank you for the vault space, Bungie! Alright. Let's go talk to Ikora and resume our quest for revenge. And, you know, it's for more than just revenge. It's for putting a stop to Uldren's plans in general.
On the edge of the reef lies a wasteland called the Tangled Shore. That's where you'll find Aldrin. I won't stop you from going. As for Zavala, he would cling to the broken pieces of the future he imagined until they crumble in his hand.
Ooh, wow.
He hasn't seen what I've seen. Ever since the Traveler woke, it's been speaking to me. Visions of crowns, roses, silver trees, candles that turn into bonfires. And I'm not the only one. If you see something new, don't be afraid to pursue it. I wish I could help you more. But the city needs a unified Vanguard. Or at least the illusion of one. And this is your road now.
At least Ikora slightly has our back. Zavala has forbidden Guardians from traveling to the reef for fear of starting a war with Aldrin. So officially, Ikora can't help you. But unofficially, Ikora tips you off that Aldrin and his fallen barons have gathered on a stretch of the reef known as the Tangled Shore. If you want revenge, there's the place to start. Take a hint from Ikora and investigate the Tangled Shore mission, Tangled Shore in Mission High Plains Blues. And then there's Visions of Light. Ikora has received visions from the Traveler, and she's not the only one. She urges you to keep your eyes and mind open as you head into the Tangled Shore. Alright.
We must know more.
I'm ready to head on out. But maybe not. What does she want? Hawthorne?
Hey, how's the clan going?
Clan bounties? Alright, yeah, I'm fine with this. Defeat enemies with solar damage. Defeat guardians with melee attacks. Defeat guardians with arc damage. Okay, did you really have to have 2 bounties for PvP? I'm gonna grab this.
See you soon.
I might not play PvP, and if I do, I'll grab the bounties later on. My Benedict.
So many lights, so little time.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see if you've got anything for me. Do I get upgrades? I do. That's funny. Alright. I'll save you for later.
Keep you safe.
He gives power upgrades. And I've got a lot of tokens to spend. Alright, let's get out of here.
Roger that. I have his location. Should I go after him?
Or should we? Hold on. We have the Gambit guy here, the Drifter. Oh! That's why she has this thing on her. That's just a vendor challenge. Okay. Earn 5,000 XP for your clan. My weekly bonuses. Easy. Alright. Let's head to the Tangled Shores. It's time to go to a new play destination.